Traders, hopefully everyone is having a good day and had a good week so far. All right, so all the market indices were a little mixed today. We had the Dow down a little bit and then the Nasdaq and the S&P up. Now, before we get into the show, I really do want to thank all my subscribers. I really do appreciate you guys tuning in and watching. All right, with that said, let's go into the one stock that we've been highlighting all week, and that is WKHS. So if you remember from earlier in the week, I said, let's watch this 50-day moving average. Any breach below that would signify a new trend, a downtrend that is. Okay, guys? So take a look now. We're hitting this lower Bollinger Band. It's trying to fight back up, guys. Do not get caught in this stock until we get some really good trade location, which means we got to get back above the 50 or the 10 SMA before we can do that. Right down here, guys. This is like no man's land. There's no reason to buy this stock right now. It could go lower. It could bounce higher. You may want to bounce all the way up to this 50 and that 10 where they cross, and then sell again. So you got to see this 10 SMA as that resistance line, if you will. So wait very careful, wait patiently, be careful. See if we can get a little bit of stabilization here. Let's get this 10 SMA back down here, right? It might take about 3 or 4 trading days before that 10 gets back down here. Let's get back above it, and then we can take a position at a proper trade location. Okay, guys, that is WKHS. All right, so let's go into the portfolio and the stocks that we own. VUZI had a decent day today, was up 3 cents today with the markets were down. Well, the NASDAQ was up, so this does not surprise me that this was up a little bit. We had gapped up. Took out yesterday's high, did not take out yesterday's low, which is a good sign. We did try, look guys, look at this. Look at that yellow line, that 50 SMA. We're right here. Any breach below here at this point will send this stock going a lot lower. So be very careful come Monday. I kind of like the way it closed. We have a high probability of taking out today's high on Monday. So if we do that, that trend of taking the previous day's high stays intact. Let's march up initially up to this midpoint Bollinger Band, which is in that 453, 455 area. Then let's target that 10 SMA. We just recently made that 52-week high of 531. I don't think we're going to make that high and go straight down. We are going to retest at some point this 52-week high, guys. So stay strong. The company keeps sending out, issuing, some nice press releases on either, a daily or 3 or 4 times a week. So I really like what the company's doing fundamentally. I just don't think right now, Wall Street knows exactly what to make of VUZI. We do need to see some earnings, and I think once that gets in place, the stock will react accordingly, right, to the upside. So, again, stay strong on this stock until there's a trend reversal. And for me, this means a break below this 50-day moving average. So stay long until that changes. Okay, that is VUZI. All right. So the next stock that we do own is MTSI. Pretty much unchanged today. It was down a penny. I said watch that 50-day moving average right here. Sure enough, it went down there, tested it, it bounced right off here. So now for next week, we need to take out today's high on Monday. If we don't do that and it starts breaking below today's low, watch for a complete retest of the lows of from mid-September right down here. Okay, guys, so be very careful on this one. I think we're going to start moving back up unless we see a lot of headwinds from the overall market. So again, we can't fight the tape all the time. So if we have a bad market, a lot of these charts don't mean anything, right? So again, I like the way it closed. It closed above that midpoint Bollinger Band. We clearly touched this 50-day moving average. We closed above that. So wait for Monday to see what our next move. Okay, that is MTSI. STNG. Again, guys, I don't know what to make of the stock. I am just so disappointed the way it's chopping. What I do know is once the stock does start to run, it'll be pretty much unstoppable. I could see this doubling in a very, very short time when that happens. But you know what? Until then, we are just kind of chopping around, just going up 30 cents, down 40 cents, up 50 cents. So again, just be very patient. I hope we start trending above that 10 SMA very, very soon. If we can do that, again, I do think we'll start a new uptrend in the name. Okay, that is STNG, long since under $11. Okay, now next stock that we own had a had a down day today was EDUC. It did close above this midpoint Bollinger Band right here. It did want to test it. Watch this very carefully on Monday. If we start breaking below this midpoint Bollinger Band right here, then that would be a new trend. and then we'd have to target this 50 SMA right down here, guys. So again, watch this very carefully. I am too. If it starts going below here, I will sell my position in the stock and then revisit this name once we get better trade location, probably at the 50-day moving average. All right, EDUC. Next stock that we bought a few days ago performed pretty well. I thought it was going to go off to the races. Went all the way up to $7.12, right up here to this point of control. Yeah, it's so look at this, guys. Did pull back at the end of the day. Didn't like that, but I think this will be bought on pullbacks, and then it'll go higher from here. Okay, that is TLRY. Buy it on dips, and then use this 50-day moving average right down here at 587 as your support line right there. Okay, guys, that is TLRY. All right, everyone, I am not going to give 3 stocks going out for Monday. I will do a special show that will come out Sunday night. Hopefully, you will join me. I will run my scan, see what's available, and I promise you we'll find 3, maybe 4 stocks that look good going into Monday that we can make money the whole week. Okay. Again, if you like the show, please go ahead and subscribe or leave a comment down below, or even reach me at eric@valueareatrader.com. That's Eric with a C at valueareatrader.com. All right, everyone, have a great evening and have a great weekend. Also, it is Friday, and we will see you Sunday. And remember to trade smart and be safe.